I also caught up with an alumnus of the university, Valentine Ozigbo, who is the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Transcorp Hotels, and he shares his experience with the university.
I studied a master's degree in Lancaster in finance, and then I graduated in 2004. I started there in 2003, and it was a year program, and I came back to Nigeria and then started off with my banking career. So in terms of age, to be able to speak properly on this, I'd like to give you a bit of background. So before I got into to study at Lancaster, I had never traveled anywhere outside of Nigeria before. So the message here, therefore, is here was one village boy, never traveled anywhere out of Nigeria, finding his way into Lancaster University. So what Lancaster, therefore, did for me was a lot of things. It taught me a deeper meaning of openness, friendship, competitiveness, excellence. And I was glad that I also left Lancaster University with distinction. And immediately I returned to Nigeria to take on another banking job. You could see the impression, I can say the outlook changed completely from local to international, because I started with international banking, investment banking, embassies and multilaterals. In fact, I became the head of global expansion for UBA at the time. So what that meant is, even from people who started to view me, they viewed me as that international guy, and that's why I could fit into this role. Obviously, I must have done well for them to keep me on those roles, but the point is that Lancaster changed my paradigm, changed my, I can say, laid a solid foundation for who I eventually became. Obviously, having spent up to 17 years, getting up to a general manager position, I thought it was time for me to move on to some other responsibilities. So I moved into hospitality 7 years ago, and I've been the CEO of the hotel for up to now.
That was Valentine Ozigbo, the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Transcorp Hotels.